Hello everyone. Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences announced 2020 Nobel Prize of Chemistry jointly to E. Charpentier and J. Doudna for the discovery of genome editing, the technique by which it is possible to cure number of cancers and inherited diseases. In this lecture, I am going to discuss about the principle behind this technique, the CRISPR-Cas9 system, the system which is present in the bacterial cell, and with this system bacteria can protect itself from the attack of bacteriophages or from the attack of viruses. So this CRISPR-Cas9 system is nothing but the immune system which is present in the bacterial cell. If bacteria get attacked by the bacteriophage or the virus which kill bacteria, in that case this system get activated and protect the bacterial cell from the lysis. So in this lecture I am going to focus on actual mechanism which is operated inside the bacterial cell by which bacteria protect itself from the phagocytic cell attack. Okay, now here first of all I am going to discuss about CRISPR site structure which is present on the bacterial DNA, and then after that I'm going to discuss about the actual pathway. CRISPR is clustered regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats. These are the repeats which is 28 to 37 base pair long present on the bacterial DNA, and these repeats are having spacer sequences in between two repeats which is regularly placed. So it is called as cluster of regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats. These CRISPR repeat are palindromic in nature. That means if you read the sequence from 5 prime to 3 prime or 3 prime to 5 prime, the sequence remains same. So it is called as palindromic repeats. Okay, and in between these palindromic repeats, short spacer sequences are present in the CRISPR site of the bacterial genome. Then upstream to the CRISPR site, Cas genes are present, and these Cas genes lead to production of the Cas protein like helicase and endonucleases. This protein help in the CRISPR-Cas9 pathway. Okay, so this is all about the structure of the CRISPR site which is present on the bacterial DNA. Now, before starting with the actual pathway, I just want to discuss the life cycle of the bacteriophage which occur inside the bacterial cell. Bacteriophages are the viruses which kill the bacteria. Okay, suppose this is bacterial cell and the virus which attack the bacterial cell first get attached on the surface of the bacterial cell, and after attachment this virus inject its DNA into the bacterial cell. After injection of the DNA, with the help of bacterial cell machinery, virus replicate the DNA, and then with the transcription and translation occur, and number of viral particles are produced inside the bacterial cell. Now this active viral particle at the end of the life cycle lyse the bacteria and release into the atmosphere. Okay, so this is the lytic life cycle of the bacteriophage which occur inside the bacteria, and at the end of the life cycle bacterial cell will going to die due to lysis. Okay, and this happen, and first stage of this cycle is injection of the viral genome inside the bacterial cell. Okay, and suppose this cell survive in this attack of the bacterial virus, then this bacterial cell use this viral genome as a memory. Okay, like adaptive immunity. First this bacterial cell will going to cut this viral genome, and then this piece of the viral genome is inserted in between these CRISPR site spacer regions, and now this CRISPR site along with the short fragment of the viral genome act as a memory. If same virus again attack this bacterial cell in future, in that case with the help of this CRISPR-Cas9 system, bacteria immediately degrade the host DNA or the viral DNA, and protect itself from lysis. Okay, so the CRISPR-Cas9 system generally take place the degradation of the phage DNA in 3 stages. First stage is spacer acquisition. Second stage is CRISPR RNA or cRNA processing, while the third stage is interference. That means once the virus DNA enter inside the bacterial cell, first stage occur is spacer acquisition. This is the actual pathway of the CRISPR-Cas9 system that occur inside the bacterial cell. I am going to discuss each step in the detail. First, when any phage or virus, if suppose this is bacterial cell and bacterial cell have its own DNA. Now this DNA have CRISPR site. These are the 28 or 37 base pair long CRISPR repeats, and in between the CRISPR repeats 32 to 38 base pair long spacer regions are present. This is the bacterial DNA, and upstream to these CRISPR and spacer regions Cas genes are present. So when any virus inject its DNA, this is viral DNA. Sometime RNA may enter because many viruses contain RNA as a genetic material. When virus inject its genetic material inside the bacterial cell, CRISPR-Cas9 system get activated. Okay, so first this palm region which is present on the viral genome is recognized by the Cas protein. I have already told you that these Cas proteins are nucleases or helicases. They have ability to cut the viral DNA. So this Cas protein act on the viral DNA, and this Cas protein recognize the portion of the viral DNA which is close to palm. Palm means post adjacent motif or post spacer adjacent motif. When these Cas genes which are present on the CRISPR site act on the viral DNA, they will going to cut the viral DNA into small pieces. And now this small piece of the virus DNA get inserted into the spacer regions of the CRISPR site. So in the spacer acquisition step, viral DNA get breakdown, and now this piece of the viral DNA is incorporated here in the CRISPR sites. Okay, we know that in between two CRISPR regions, spacer region is present, and in this spacer region, viral DNA is incorporated by bacterial cell, and now this DNA of the virus will going to act as a adaptive immune system of the bacteria. If this virus again come in future and attack this bacterial cell, now this piece will going to help bacteria to recognize the virus DNA, okay, and eliminate it. This is all about the spacer acquisition state. In this stage, this fragment of the virus DNA get incorporated into the spacer region. Now, this DNA of the bacteria undergo transcription, and we know that at the time of bacterial transcription, out of two DNA strands, suppose this is 5' to 3' DNA strand and 3' to 5', out of two DNA strands, one DNA strand is used by the RNA polymerase as a template strand, and with the help of this lower strand, new DNA will be produced. New RNA will be produced. The RNA also have 5' to 3' end. And now this RNA, if produced by using the lower strand of the DNA, it is complementary to the lower strand and similar with the non-coding strand. Okay, this is all about the transcription which occur inside the bacterial cell. Now this newly synthesized RNA will going to have CRISPR sites and in between CRISPR sites viral DNA sequence is present. As they are incorporated, now they are copied by the RNA polymerase in the transcription process in RNA. Now this is messenger RNA. Okay, so remember that after transcription, RNA is produced, and this RNA have bacterial CRISPR sites as well as viral genome sequence. And now second stage of the Cas system, CRISPR-Cas system initiated, it is called as CRISPR RNA processing. Remember that spacer acquisition is common. Okay, I do not have different types, but CRISPR RNA processing and interference can be carried out in three different types. Okay, so first is CRISPR RNA processing. I have three different types: type 1, type 2, and type 3 processing. Bacterial cell can follow any of the method, while interference also have type 1, type 2, and type 3 system. Okay, so in all type 1, type 2, and type 3, starting point is this RNA molecule. Here I have shown 5' to 3' RNA molecule, CRISPR RNA molecule, which is produced in spacer acquisition step. Okay, type 1, while type 2 also start with RNA, CRISPR RNA, and type 3 also start with RNA. Now, what happen in type 1? This CRISPR RNA undergo processing inside the bacterial cell. Now, this CRISPR RNA have these CRISPR regions, okay, which is directly come from the bacterial genome, while the middle portion is called spacer sequence, which is nothing but the viral DNA, which is incorporated in the bacterial DNA during spacer acquisition. Now, this RNA undergo processing in type 1, this CRISPR sequence get looped. Okay, that means loop formation occur in the CRISPR sequence, and after loop formation, Cas6e or Cas6f protein going to cleave the RNA at this point. And due to cleavage, short fragments of the RNA are produced. These RNA are called processed CRISPR RNAs. Okay, this fragment, now you can see in this fragment CRISPR loop is present and short viral DNA sequence is present, which is copied into RNA. Now this is the viral portion, okay, viral genome portion, while the loop part is the bacterial CRISPR site. Okay, so this is the processing of CRISPR RNA in type 1. Okay, remember that in type 1, Cas6e and Cas6f function. Now in type 2 processing, similar RNA when produced will going to attack by tracer RNA. These are the small RNA molecule which is already present in the bacterial cell. Now this tracer RNA bind to CRISPR sites of the bacterial RNA. Okay, here you can see this lower portion of the RNA is a tracer RNA which get complementary binding to the CRISPR site of the RNA which is produced during spacer acquisition. Now, after binding out to the tracer RNA, this main RNA molecule undergo cleavage with the help of Cas9 and RNase3 enzyme, and short fragments, again similar short fragments are produced. Now, in the first case, this short fragment have CRISPR loop and viral RNA, while in case of type 2, this short fragment have CRISPR region, viral genome, and tracer RNA. Now this tracer RNA is additional in type 2. Okay, so in type 2 also small fragments are produced, but these fragments are quite different from the type 1 fragments. And now in the type 3 RNA processing, this RNA, it is the simple type of a processing in which no additional enzymes are required for breakdown. Directly this RNA get breaked, okay, and small fragments are produced. Small CRISPR RNA fragments are produced. Now in this case, this fragment have small portion of the viral genome and CRISPR RNA. Okay, so this is all about cRNA processing. Okay, here you can see in all three types, end product is CRISPR RNA, processed CRISPR RNA, and now this end product are going to enter into third stage of the CRISPR-Cas9 system, which is interference. Okay, now type 1 interference generally occur when these fragments of the RNA combine with a Cas protein. Here you can see the fragment combined with this Cas protein, and now this CRISPR RNA Cas complex remain in the bacteria, okay, for long period of time, and in future if any virus any similar virus attack the bacterial cell, and if the virus inject the viral DNA into the bacterial cell, for example, this is viral DNA, double-stranded viral DNA, okay, and it enter in the bacterial cell. In that case, now this Cas CRISPR complex will going to bind to that particular viral genome close to palm site. Remember the palm, okay. Now, this palm site is the recognition site which is recognized by this complex, and now this complex get attached close to the palm site on the viral DNA, and after attachment a cascade of the enzyme activation occur which ultimately lead to fragmentation of the viral DNA. And due to fragmentation, virus is unable to express its gene inside the bacterial cell, and bacterial cell remains safe. Okay, this happened at the time of type 1 interference. Now, in case of type 2 interference, this CRISPR RNA fragments again combine with a special type of a Cas protein called Cas9. And now this Cas9 protein interact with the virus genome if enter in the future inside the bacterial cell, lead to fragmentation. Similar reaction occur in case of type 2 also. While in case of type 3, this simple RNA, tracer RNA having viral genome and bacterial crypt site combine with the Cas protein and recognize the virus genome inside the bacterial cell. But here you can see this recognition do not require palm sequence. Okay, that means this Cas protein and virus Cas protein and CRISPR RNA directly recognize virus DNA without the need of palm protein. And once they recognize, this RNA will go into complementary base pairing with the viral genome, and now the degradation occur. Okay, in all three stages, this RNA molecule undergo complementary base pairing with one of the virus DNA strand. Here you can see. Why this become possible? Because this RNA molecule, okay, is itself viral genome. Okay, because the RNA is generally inserted, the DNA from the virus is inserted into the bacterial DNA, and from this DNA RNA is produced. So this portion of the tracer RNA or CRISPR RNA, is complementary to the virus genome. So in future, if any virus inject its DNA or RNA inside the bacteria, this portion going to recognize that particular virus genome, make complementary pairing with that particular virus genome, and with the help of Cas protein, the virus genome get fragmented. Okay, so one question that remain in every scientist's mind from long period of time is that, like animal, whether the prokaryotic cell have immune system or not. Okay, and this is the answer for the question. CRISPR-Cas9 system is the immune system of the prokaryotic cell, which protect the bacteria from the invading pathogen like bacteriophages. And now with the help of this CRISPR-Cas9 system, nowadays scientists develop molecular scissor by which they are able to cut the genome or the DNA or nucleic acid at a very specific site precisely. And so now with the help of this scissor, it becomes possible to treat number of cancers that occur due to mutations, as well as many inherited diseases like sickle cell anemia can be treated with the help of this CRISPR-Cas9 system. Okay, and because of this, both these scientists got Nobel Prize of 2020 in chemistry. Thank you.